Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Final Fantasy VII Semi-Blind. So, today should be the end of the game. If you're wondering why you can't hear anything, it's because I forgot to set the sound settings back to the way I normally have them. That should be plenty. So I did some testing with the Master Fist, and oddly enough, the Power Fist seems to work better. Sorry, the Power Soul. The Power Soul seems to work better. Somehow. I don't know how the calculations work, but like the Master Fist says that it doubles the power if you have one status effect, and then like it triples it if you have another, and then like in theory, the more status effects that are inflicted on Tifa, it just keeps increasing, so potentially its damage output is higher than Power Soul, but honestly, Power Soul just goes double and then quadruple, and that's high enough to hit 9999 on pretty much every enemy at our current level, so the Master Fist's additional power is not only harder to reach, because we'd have to inflict additional statuses on Tifa, which takes time, but also it's not really worth it because of the damage cap. If Final Fantasy didn't have a damage cap like that, then it would be fine, but it kinda... yeah, it's not because of that damage cap. So, we're gonna stick to Power Soul. I have changed everybody's lineup a bit. I mean, I did a ton of experimentation and messing around, trying to figure things out, you know. Basically, what it comes down to is I decided to give Tifa, since she's like the highest DPS we have, I gave her the Mistle equipment here because now we have defense percent 50 and defense and magic defense percent 60, so we have a 60% chance to dodge magic, 50% chance to dodge physical attacks, and some decent defense besides that. So Tifa, like, basically she's just gonna be dodging everything, or most things. At least that's the hope. I mean, if this doesn't work, I can always switch it back. So this actually gives her more slots. Then I decided that basically I want Cloud to have the Zydrich, and he's just gonna be... like, his main job is really just slash everything, use more items, enemy skill if necessary. I've got long range so I can hit stuff with regular attacks if I want. I've got all restore so he can heal people, and I've got heal and Phoenix. Because I also gave him the ribbon. So he basically can't be statused. He can cure status on other people. He's basically just our recovery person. Like, he has an area attack with slash all. He can hit everything. But his sole job is really just to, like, use slash all when he's not casting items or healing people. And the main reason I did that, actually, the main reason I'm doing this setup on him is because Ultima Weapon does more damage based on how much HP Cloud currently has. So that's a big deal. Then we have Barrett here, who has his missing score, and the tricky thing about missing score is that it does more damage based on how much AP you have stacked in it. So you notice I have a ton of mastered materia in it. I was gonna put him with, like, all of our, you know, like, cover, counterattack, and, you know, multi-attack stuff. But then I was like, but Tifa does more damage anyway, though. So why should that be on him when it should be on Tifa? And that's when I realized that what I really should have done, had I realized this from the beginning, what I should have done was a lot more AP grinding a lot sooner to get more counterattacks and things to put on Barret. But so for now, basically I just slapped on a bunch of just a bunch of mastered materia on him. That's all I did. Gave him magic plus. The main idea behind him is he's basically just gonna cast Ultima every turn, and then he's gonna get an extra shot in. And then we also have MP Absorb Bahamut, and that's just gonna... That's just in case we need some NP. And all this mastered materia and Magic Plus. Magic Plus is to help this out, and all this is really just here to... Well, Revive is there to be helpful in case I need utility, but the rest of it's just here for giving him as much AP on his weapon as possible. And that's basically the idea that I'm going with for the moment. That's pretty much how we're gonna do it. Let's see, long range, cover, counterattack. Now you might be questioning, why do I need long range if I have double cut? And it's because the counterattacks will not necessarily have the benefit of double cut here. Double cut ignores Row, but the counterattacks will not, and I want her to counterattack a bunch. I want her to cover and counterattack. Even with low HP, she's just gonna dodge a bunch of stuff anyway, is the idea, so. Meanwhile, now Barret has the Protect Ring, so he's tanky. Aegis armlet here as well. I considered giving him, like, the Escort Guard instead. But it's really just, you know, like, that would nullify certain things in exchange for a little bit less magic defense. And the way I have it set up here, he has a high chance to dodge magic altogether, so it should be fine. There's plenty of things I could give him, but I feel like this is a good choice. The one thing I'm sad about, though, is mainly just that by doing this, I can't do what I originally planned. Well, actually, yes, I can. It's like, I thought I had some more on here that I wanted to put on. Oh, yeah. It was Luck Plus and Steel. The Master Fist has more slots, so I wanted to have Luck Plus and Steel on her as well, and now I'm like, I kind of still want it, but I don't know if I have room for it, is the problem. Where would I put it? Need long range, need cover, need counterattack. Double cut enemy skill. I could take off the elemental gravity protection that's on her. In fact, I think I will. We'll go ahead and do this. This'll work just fine. That way I can still steal things and have extra luck, and that will be good. But yeah, so I totally reworked my setup is basically what all that was for. Alright, so in my own time, I have tried. I have sincerely, honestly tried to, like, fight the super bosses, Emerald and ruby weapon. Like, I actually attempted several times to see if I could even get close. You know, that was the idea. Is there anything left to do in the world that wouldn't take 1,000,000 hours to do? Is there anything left to do in the world that wouldn't take 1,000,000 hours to do? Can I beat these super bosses? You know... Oh, whoops, hold on. There is actually one last thing we can do. And the answer is, we're not even close. Like, the super bosses just... They're way too strong. Like, in order to beat those, I would have to do a bunch more level grinding and stuff. And the best place to do that is in the Northern Crater, which I haven't gone to yet. So, honestly, I think for this playthrough, that's gonna do it. Like, we're just gonna... As soon as I pick something up here, there's a couple things I want to get real quick, and then we're just gonna dive into the Northern Crater and be done. Like, it's pretty much just it right there. So, one of those things is undoubtedly something you would need a guide for. Which one of these is Tifa's house? I forget. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Tifa's ultimate weapon if I can. If I can remember where her room is. This might take a second. I thought it was over on this side. Huh. Oh no, here it is. Okay. There should be a piano somewhere that we need to play, and we have to play a very lengthy combination of notes that we definitely could never have guessed. Assuming it's not too late to get it. Uh-oh. Is it too late to get it? We have Tifa in our party. Yeah, Tifa's in the party. Also, you'll notice that everyone in my party is in the back row. Everyone's in back row, because Slash All allows Cloud to be in back row as well without long range. Barret has a long range weapon, and Tifa has long range materia, so everyone's back row. We have added protection that way. Just curious. Returns to the party. Oh, wait, there's some kind of letter we're supposed to discover? Yeah, we're supposed to discover some kind of letter here? Oh, here we go. Oh, apparently we don't have to? Okay. Hold on. I need to have the actual notes on screen. Just a second. So it's a really long pattern. The only, like, I really think, like, the only way you could ever have this is to either have a guide, or unless that letter contains it, contains this code. Let's see. Cancel, switch, menu. Uh-oh. Page up. Page up, I hope. Uh-oh. Page up is not playing a note. What? Oh, come on. Start to end. Okay. Just to be clear, of course, I can't see my commands, but page up is mapped to my side buttons, like my bumpers, L and R, but it didn't play a note when I did that. Okay, so now I actually just want to see what notes I can make. There's apparently only 4 notes that I can actually make. But this implies... This implies that there's 5. But page up is not making a note. Unless I have to, like... Oh! Oh, come on. Aha, okay. Hold page... I see. Page up and menu. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Now it's all making sense. All right. All right. All right. We got this. All right. Page up and menu. Okay. All right. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. Crap. That was okay. I gotta focus. One gill came out of the keyboard. I accidentally played something good and got 1 gill. Alrighty. Oh, that's cute. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute, there's something inside the sheet music. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth, but he was nowhere to be found instead. I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo who was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down on the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. And started to head for Midgar, or to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you fully recovered? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal except for the strange people with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running away from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. Wow, this is a lengthy letter. It talks for a bit. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangen. Received Final Heaven. Well, she can apparently jump just fine. She jumped right over Cloud's head. Okay. So, that was an interesting letter. We never really talked to Zangen that much. Like, we really don't know much about him. I feel like Remake will definitely go into more detail on Zangen, Tifa's martial arts teacher. Well, with that, let's just go ahead and use that right away. If I can find it. Here we go. Final Heaven. Oh, is she not? Ooh, is she not maxed out yet? Yeah, she's at limit level 3. We have Dolphin Blood. Oh, she's not. She might not be maxed out yet. Uh-oh. Might have to wait a bit for her to be ready. How about Barrett? Yeah, he still has Satellite Beam. Still, I would like to at least collect these, even if I can't use them. I want to get Barrett's ultimate weapon. I kind of want to get everybody's ultimate limits, but once we're done with that, we're just going to go to the Northern Crater and end this run. Which I suspect we should be able to do in this stream. Like, I can't imagine Northern Crater being that long. Let me just quickly double check where Barrett's is. After the huge materia quest in Coral. By talking to a woman in the ruined building. In the ruined building near the inn in North Coral. Okay. So, unsurprisingly, it's in Coral. Alright. Cool. Let's go grab that. I could try slapping Hyper on Tifa and Barrett, and maybe we can actually get it. Like, maybe we could actually get their limit breaks to happen more often, and maybe we'll get it mastered. Mastered while we're in Northern Crater, but, I'm headed the wrong way. Well, we'll see. The main thing is... inside the ruined house... near the inn... well, here's the inn. Hey, Gamer Zone! How's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm about ready to end Final Fantasy VII. I'm doing well. It's been a rough week, but... I am so ready to... honestly, I'm ready to start my second playthrough of this game. Since I don't have my Switch, I really don't have much else I can do, but I kind of want to actually... make Jude mad and replay it right after beating it. Yeah, probably. That's probably what's gonna happen, but the truth is, I just wanna... well, no, it's off. It's being repaired. It's off being repaired, but until I get it back, I can't do anything else, really. So, I just want to go ahead and do this again. But this time, now that I have, like, the foreknowledge of what's important and what isn't, you know, like, this is definitely a game that's better on the second playthrough. Because now I know all this stuff. This woman was worried about ever getting married. Or remarried, I guess. Oh, we got Catastrophe, though. We got Barrett's final limit break. Again, I can't use that at the moment, but maybe once we get through the Northern Crater a bit, we'll level up enough to do it. Hey, BB Man, how's it going? Anyway, Gamer Zone. It's good to see you, man. Like, I don't see you around very often. Like, it seems like you only come, like, every couple of weeks. It's good to see you. So, we're just gonna dive into the Northern Crater here. I said it earlier, but I'll briefly go over it again. I've changed my setup a little bit. My equipment and materia a bit. I've decided Power Soul's probably the way to go. A lot going on in your life. Yeah, I hear you, man. Just like work and family and stuff. Oh, you have? Oh. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. VODs aren't the same as being there live. Long story short, besides collecting everybody else's limits, there's only a couple more things left to do, and that's like chocobo breeding to get some better materia or beating the super bosses. But honestly, I've decided, like, after experimenting with it on my own time, I've decided that I would have to level up like a ton and grind a bunch to finally, like, be able to beat those super bosses. So I was just like, you know what? I don't think so. I think it would take too much time. I just want to end this playthrough so I can start the next one. Because there's a lot of things that I now know that would have totally changed the way I played the early game, had I known. Did I get all the level 4 limits? I don't think I have them all, but I just got Tifa's and Barrett's because I want to make sure I know where they are and how to get them. Can only slide down. Yes, let's go. So, I don't think I got them all, but my next playthrough, I'm going to try to get them all. Like, that's one of the big things, is that next time we're going to do as much as possible. and it's going to be much more streamlined. Lego Block Cloud. Yeah, it really is. Save Crystal. What? Will I ever stream 8 or 9? I will never stream 8 because 8 is a terrible game. I might stream 9 at some point. 9 is a really good game. Oh yeah, save Crystal. Only one use. Oh, okay. Yes, you got your Triquetra back. Oh yeah, my sub points went up, but my sub alert didn't go off. You resubbed, didn't you? Yeah, Twitch. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna jump across. Twitch hasn't said that you've resubbed yet. Oh, look, we can go back. Okay, so this is to go back. Oh, look, there it is. Hey, enjoy the bronze Triquetra. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Let's just blow these guys up. Uh-oh. Physical damage doesn't work. Oh, okay. Well, in that case. Well, actually, hold on. Now that they're flying, does it work? Aha, it works now. Ah, okay, there we go. I'll keep that in mind for later. Hey, thanks, guys. So yeah, like at this point I've decided the super bosses, I could grind a bunch to try and beat them, you know, if I really wanted to, but just like, I really just want to restart my playthrough, because there's so many things that I now realize. Like, honestly, I even talked about my setup earlier. Like, I changed my setup completely. I'll briefly show it off. Like, I went with Power Soul Mistle so that she would dodge a bunch of attacks and have some more slots. And Curse Ring. I decided that Master Fist isn't really worth it because of how much time it would take to set up for it to be better than Power Soul, but Power Soul's already hitting 9999, so what's the point? God's Hand has more accuracy, but it's like, well, but it's not quite as powerful, and Premium Heart is like, it's only strong when her limit break is up. So it's actually it's actually not very consistent, so Power Soul might just be her best weapon. I also decided that Cloud is going to take a more supporting role. I'm just going to give him the Zydrich and Ribbon, so he's basically unstatusable and indestructible. And then he's got his ultimate weapon, because I want him to have full health, because his ultimate weapon deals more damage based on health. And Barrett's deals more damage based on AP, which means, yeah. What I really should have done, if I had known that cover and counterattack were going to be so important, because I've got them on Tifa, because she does the most damage. But here's the thing, counterattack has a lot of AP in it, and if I was really smart and knew beforehand, I would have mastered counterattack multiple times, so that I could give it to Barrett as well. And then I'd probably have Cloud be the spellcaster, because he's like, besides Aerith, he has the highest magic anyway. So, like, I would have done things totally differently if I had known about the way some of these things work at the end. It would have completely changed the way I played this. Oh, look, a dragon. Attack it. Steal its lunch money. Steal its lunch money, yeah. Yeah, I'm in, like, I'm almost to level 70 now, you know? It's just like... Yeah, no. I'm not unhappy. I did enjoy learning all this stuff, but it definitely begs for a second playthrough, you know? I'm glad, like, I'm happy with my blind playthrough. I just... Now that I know a lot of stuff... You know what? It's a statue. Let's run from this one. Now that I know all this stuff, I want to play again. And since I don't have my Switch back from being repaired yet... Ah, okay. Since I don't have my Switch back from being repaired yet, I kind of want to just get started right away and do it. You know? Climb up? Climb up? How do I get... What? Power source. Oh, there it is. HP absorb. Another thing, like, that I've realized about this game... is that there's a lot of stuff that they hid in the final area. Okay, I have a question. Can this be handled with... If I just do this... Well, okay, I intended to do that while they were still statues, but whatever. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to find here. I'm actually a little disappointed after looking up all the stuff that we can get in Northern Crater, kind of without intending to. Basically, there's a lot of stuff. The best farming area in the game is located here, and it gives 3 times as much experience and AP as literally anywhere else in the game. So, like, if you want to grind, the best place to grind is in here, in the final area. And just run. Unless Tifa's gonna kill him. So, I mean, what... I guess it's just, it's a lot of trouble. It's like... Okay, no, I want to get down. I need to get down from here. It's like, why would they put the final, like, the best grinding area in the game? Why would they put it literally at the end of the game? And have it be 3 times more powerful than anywhere else you can grind? It's like, by the time you get to the best grinding place in the game, you might as well just end the game. Might as well just finish it. I feel like it would have been better if they'd place it a little bit sooner than this. Is it down here? How do I go down from here? What? Game. They really need to mark these paths better. Here we go. Found it. Because, see, here's the thing. Like, if I wanted to grind at the best place to grind, I would now have to go all the way down here just to go all the way back up to fight the super bosses, then come back down here again. It's really inconvenient. And there's also a ton of materia. Like, there's some really good materia in here. There's some really good materia in these in the northern crater. There's just one problem. By the time you get it, why would you bother to master it? You know, like, why do more grinding to master it when you could just end the game? It's like, why give me all this materia and stuff so late? Like, it's too late to give me that stuff. Like, honestly, I feel like the final dungeon shouldn't be giving you brand new items. It's just like, here's a bunch of brand new items that you know... I mean, except that the super bosses are literally the only things to do. How do you get that one? Wait, how do you get that one over there? Like, there's literally nothing else in this game to beat right now except the super bosses and Sephiroth. So why give me a bunch of brand new materia? Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? Like, what did I miss? Is that another way down? Oh, let's just run. Run from the statues. Oh, it's a different way down? Okay. I must have chose the other path. Well, that's fine. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna get all the items, okay? I'm gonna treat this like a Zelda game. We're gonna get all the stuff. These guys aren't so tough. Actually, they're really not so tough now. Because Tifa's at low health. So the idea is that if Tifa has the Mistle, she'll dodge like half of the stuff that even comes her way. And if she has cover, that means she'll jump in front of people and will spread that 50% dodge chance to everyone else. When caught in a back attack, quickly hit L and R to turn them around? Ah, okay. That's good. That's good to know. Thank you. We're gonna go Magic Ice 3. Does this work when they're still in statue mode? No, nothing works on them. Huh, okay. Alright, well. So Gamer Zone, what you got going on? Like in your life that's been keeping you busy? Got college? Do you go to college? Got a job? Whoa, 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 holy. What happened? Yikes. Yikes, what was that just now? Oh, okay. What even was that? Huh, okay. Level 4 death? Wow. Okay, so we might need to do some grinding. Just to not be level 4. I didn't see the name on screen. I wish I had. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have revived her at full HP. That was a mistake. Oh well. That's fine. I did not see this path before because of that little piece of terrain there over it. More guard source. I have yet to use any guard sources or magic sources or speed sources. I have yet to use any of that stuff. Oh my goodness! What is this? And I also have no idea where I should even bother placing the save crystal. No idea. Mind source. Cool. There we go. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the end of the game, so I guess I may as well, right? However, before I do that, let's collect everything that there is to collect. Can get an armlet from that dragon? Okay. I mean, I'll look out for it. Try to get it. If that's an option. Oh, what the? Get him. I feel like we might be over-leveled for the northern crater. Oh, mug it. Oh, we should have mugged it. You're right. I should have mugged him. How do I get back up from here? Because there's items. I want items. Mug. Slash all. I mean, assuming he doesn't just die to our counterattack. Wow. Okay, yeah, Tifa just cleared out with counter, I guess. This is why Tifa needs to have counterattack. This is why Tifa should have counterattack, because she just deals so much. She deals more damage than anybody else. Like, why would I even bother giving it to anybody but her? At least in the current amounts that I have it. If I had like 6 of them, then yeah, I'd give it to Barret. Because then Barret would deal 999 damage because he'd have all that AP on his weapon. But like, because I don't have that, then I might as well leave it on Tifa. Aha! We found another one. Mug it. Or she could just counterattack it. Man, we're just too strong. I'm a little surprised that, like, by now, you'd think the game developers would figure, yeah, of course they have. You know, of course they would have weapons, right? That would break everything. How do I go back up? I want to go back up. Because I want all that stuff. You know, you'd figure the game developers would be like, yeah, they have weapons that can, you know, do 999 damage, right? So they probably, you know, should have given the enemies more than that amount of HP. Road splits into 2. We'll split into 2 groups. Cloud. What you gonna choose? Right? Alright, then I'll go left. Oh, no. Whoops. Okay, well. I don't know. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. What if we just go back? Think we can do that? Wait, oh, come on. Do I seriously have to wait for each and every one of them to go through a text box here? Honestly? I sent Barrett that way with him. Yep. Okay, fine. But again, what if I want to go back? Alright, Yuffie. There's a reason why Yuffie's here with us. And why Barrett's down there. I need both teams to actually be good. I've got them somewhat leveled up here. We can pull her back to the back row. And we can also check her weapons and equipment. I have Conformer, Zydrich, and Curse Ring on her. And mainly, the most important thing is we have something for her. We have Morph. Very important. Oh, this isn't final battle yet, just a maze? Cool! Everybody loves mazes. Is there anything else I should even bother giving her? We could give her Revive, actually. Anything else? Eh. Honestly, she doesn't need that much. Could give her some of these restores. Dungeon path, whatever you want to call it, yeah. Maybe we'll just leave her without that much materia. We'll give her Revive as a safety measure. And Morph, of course, because she has Conformer. So she can cast Morph without losing anything for it. Oh, look, a battle. So, we want to mug this thing. If it doesn't die immediately. I think Tifa might just be killing everything too quickly. Wow. Imagine actually wanting to not kill these things on the spot. So how do I jump back up? You know what? I want to know right now. There's a bunch of items back there. How do I jump back up? Because it didn't look like I could. Right, okay. Okay. Here we go. No? Oh, it won't let me go that way, though. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Thank you! I missed the prompts for that. Mug it. Try to morph it. Slash it. Hey, we got it! We got a vaccine, cool. Nice. That's our first successful morph. Okay. Guess there's just nothing this way? Well, there's this cave this way. Hold on. I think, isn't vaccine just like, gives you resist to everything? Guard source, there we go. Ah! Yeah, I saw the chest. But we'll get a chance to go back, right? I mean, eventually, Tifa will not be the only one attacking. So when does Yuffie finally get her turn? Apparently never. Oh my goodness. All these counterattacks. Like, cover counterattack, it's like, it's kind of broken, actually. We'll go back and get it now. I probably should have done that when I realized it. I do sometimes, like these backgrounds, hero drink, yes, hero drinks are good. These backgrounds are really pretty, but I do wish the paths were more defined. Like, I honestly believe it would be better if I could actually see the borders on the paths a little better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be entertaining. I hope my second playthrough will be as entertaining as this one. Hopefully better. Oh, look at that! Hello. We stole an elixir. Slash all. Defend. Keep hitting morph on it. I kind of want to kill this with morph, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the one? Isn't this the one that I can turn into a ribbon? Yeah, that's fair. Come on, don't you dare die on me. No! Ah! I was trying to weaken it before it could... Oh, man. Okay. Well, drat. Guess we'll have to encounter another one. Yeah, I know. I had to keep telling Tifa not to do anything. Kind of wish enemies would not always go first. Judith's the one who hosted you or something in one day, and bam, here you are. Well, glad you're enjoying your time here. Okay, so I need to go back up to get that other treasure chest. Oh, look, a dead end. What? How do we get back up from here? Actually, how do we get out of this area? Huh? What? How do I get out of this little spot? Power Soul is just way better than Master Fist. It really is. Master Fist takes too much time to set up. How do I get down? How do I get down? Ah, no, wait. Oh, look, it died again. Right, so... My testing, when I tested Master Fist, it's like, okay, if she has, like, near death, death sentence, or basically any status effect, it goes double the power, and then triple the power, and then, like, quadruple, and so on and so forth, the more status effects you inflict on Tifa. Right? Is that not how Master Fist works? hyper. There we go. At least that's how I understand it. Right? So it's kind of like Power Soul in that it doubles and then triples and quadruples and, you know, it just... The more status effects you have inflicted on Tifa, the more damage it does. Right? But here's the thing. When I tested it with her being at near death and with death sentence, just like Power Soul, and it didn't reach 9999 because it's only tripled at that point. If I cast another, like if I poisoned her or blinded her or something like that, then it was quadrupled, and then for some reason it still didn't reach 9999. And yet Power Soul, for whatever reason, if I just have near death, which she's at, and the death sentence from the curse ring, it's instantly quadrupled. I looked it up. It does count. Near death actually works on Master Fist. I not only looked it up, I tested it personally. I tested it off stream. Near death does increase Master Fist's power. Hi, Aurora. How's it going? But even still, even with two of those inflictions on her, the damage is only tripled, though. It's not quadrupled, whereas I can get quadruple power from Power Soul with just two of these things. And those are the only two inflictions I can really get on Tifa. Those are the only two really easy, permanent inflictions I can get on Tifa. That I can just carry around. Like, I can also put Sadness on her. Sadness is also something that works on Master Fist, but even with Sadness, low health, and death sentence, that should have quadrupled damage, right? From Master Fist, but it didn't. Like, it didn't hit 9999. But Power Soul does, with just two things. If I wanted to get Master Fist any higher, I'd have to constantly set it up every time I get into battle. Every single time I enter battle, I'd have to set it up. Like, I'd have to poison her, or blind her, or use items or something. So, in theory... Tifa's just gonna kill everything again. Yeah, in theory, Master Fist can get up to, like, 8 times damage or something, but it's a pain to get there. Like, under normal circumstances, Power Soul's just better. How do I get out of this? How do I get back up from here? I'm actually lost right now. We found another one of these guys, though. 4x cut. Perfect. Let's see if it can survive one of these. Nope, it can't. Dang it. I was hoping Tifa would be able to put it in just the right position for a morph. But she's too strong. Tifa is too powerful. Oh, yes, here we go, here we go, here we go. We made it out. Yeah, there we go. There's our way out. Nice. All right. Now I just have to fall down one level from here. Ah. No. Get back up. No! Get back up, Cloud. Go up. There we go. Here we are. Mega Elixir. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.